Hey friends, so today I'm celebrating my mother's 72nd birthday and we're going to Navy Pier to check out the FlyOver Chicago experience. We've both been wanting to check this out for a long time, and when I told her that we were going, she was completely surprised. So people who live in Chicago, they are used to being here, but they really don't appreciate and realize all the beauty that the city has to offer. So I wanted to make sure today my mom is going to get that experience and you guys will get a chance to check it out with us too. So FlyOver Chicago is accessible for anyone who has a disability. My mom needs a knee replacement she's getting next month. And I also saw a senior with a walker. And even if you're overweight like me, I didn't have any problem sitting in the chairs. But I would say that if you're over 350 pounds, you would need like a larger seat. And they do have those if you need something more comfortable. And you can inform the attendees there that you need that. Now, Navy Pier is super huge, so I took photos of the garage door so I can remember where to get back to. And the FlyOver Chicago is on the north end of Navy Pier across from the Children's Museum. I do highly suggest that you reserve your tickets online, especially if you're coming here during the summer. We were coming here on a Monday afternoon and it was not crowded at all. In fact, there was no children here from the schools on field trips, so we pretty much almost had the place to ourselves. We were told that there were 60 stairs, so if you're unable to walk up that number of stairs, you want to let the people in the front know when you're paying your tickets. But again, if you purchase them online, you let the folks know at the front. Because of my mom's knee, we were able to get a helper and they took us on an elevator and we walked through a corridor and we met up with the rest of the group. Before the experience, we watched a short presentation that featured a lot of things about Chicago, and if you're from here, you're going to recognize a lot of the folks that were on the screen, but for tourists, it's a nice experience for them. Once we were seated, we did have a helper that assisted us with my mom's cane and the other lady who had a walker. They'll sit those things in a different area and bring them back to you after the flight. There is storage underneath the flight seats, so if you do have a book bag or if you have a purse, you can put those underneath the seats. The entire experience is about 30 minutes, and I believe the flight was about 10 minutes. The flight is very immersive, and there was some scenes in there that had like water, and it was an area when we were flying above the Buckingham Mountain, and when you did that, you actually felt like there was water spraying on you. So like I said, it's about a 10-minute experience, and I'm telling you, everything was really, really cool. Now, we're from Chicago, and we do not need to be paying these Navy Pier restaurant prices. So we're going to head on over to the Chicago South Side in the Bridgeport area, and we're going to go to Carbón. Carbón has two sections. There's an area for carry-out food, and around 2024, they opened up a dining area. Carbón has some really nice fresh food. They also have some nice drinks, including some alcoholic drinks. But today, while I'm here with my mom, I'm just going to get a Mexican Coke, and I really love Mexican Coke, especially when they're in that bottle. It just tastes so much better. But while we're here, my mom just could not wait to eat. So she ended up getting like this steak burrito and she loved it. When I tell you, it had been like a couple of days after us eating here and she was still telling me how she enjoyed the experience there. I ended up having some al pastor tacos, and those tacos were really good. I was super full. So all in all, I had a great time with my mom out for her 72nd birthday, as well as enjoy spending some time being a local tourist in Chicago. If you are coming to the Chicagoland area, these are just two fun things that you can do. Go to Navy Pier and enjoy the sights and sounds, and then check out some food. And if you want to find some great spots, check out my website at plussizeinchicago.com.